Hello, I'm Lee Suss, and welcome to Anno 2070. This is not going to be me doing a Let's Play in the same way as I had before. I'm not really here to explain the game as I have with some of my other series. I'm just here to have a more of a relaxing time, just doing some of the individual world events that this game throws at you rather than the campaign. And it's a fairly straightforward game. If you don't know the game, it's a world building sim. You'll pick it up as you go along. I'm just gonna go through some of the missions and see if you enjoy watching it. Come along for the ride. Anyway, let's get into the world event, and we'll listen to the video briefing to see what these guys wants to do, and then we'll do the first part, which is the easiest mission. Each one of these is like a step ahead to make it a little bit more difficult each time. What is required of us, the goals required of us. So let's get on with the video briefing.
It's good to see you. I have something for you. You probably have heard of our new giant project called New Eden, the initiative's attempt to stabilize the global ecosystem. As part of the project, powerful eco-balance generators called formers were deployed in desolate areas. They removed the pollution and transformed the whole area into a small paradise. The formers are designed to be self-sustaining units, but apparently we underestimated the strain that was put on them by the corrupted environment. I'll spare you the specifics. Short version, some of the formers broke down, a golden opportunity for global trust. The former technology was supposed to be the new bestseller for the Eden Initiative, but to achieve this, we have to demonstrate their potential. You have to repair the formers for us, and you will need certain employees for that. Since the Eden Initiative is solely responsible for making these sectors habitable again, their right for settlement should naturally be exclusive to our supporters. But the world is full of legal technicalities, so be prepared to eventually defend our right against any opposition. Good luck.
And that's our ARC, our base operations. Well, not really our base operations, it's where maybe we are. It's not where our city's going to be.
Look around, an ecologically perfect sector. It is a small miracle what the formers have done here. Now we have to make sure that all of them are working properly. I'm counting on you.
So with our starting ship,
Please make sure that the broken formers are up and running again as...
we get the idea, Yana. With our starting
Move
ship,
it! There's so much to do.
shut up. We need to go and build a settlement on an island, which is presumably over here. This is all fog of war. This will clear as it goes. But first of all, we've got all these supplies.
New island located.
The blocks and the tools and the fish for food, and we need to go and build a base over here. What you need for a base, first of all, is you need like a dock area. How big this island is, I don't know. Let's put a dock over here, or a warehouse, or whatever it is. Warehouse, and we'll build it. There we go. While you're doing that, you can go off and go on a little tour of the universe. See what other lines are around, see who else is around, and there we go. Right. All our resources are here. What we really need right now is houses. And that means we need a city centre. We'll build it about here.
Additional buildings now available.
Now we can only build so many houses. First of all, I've forgotten some of the shortcuts here, but let's see as I go along. What was it for roads? S for roads, of course it is. So the buildings have got to be connected to the city centre. Yeah, we don't. On the later levels, we have to be a bit more precise about how we build to be really efficient. But in the first level it's pretty easy. These will take building blocks to make. And then we need to make some more building blocks. And of course we need to get some fish, because our current supplies will only last so long. So let's get a fishing port over here. Do with a road. You don't have to use roads. I mean, they will connect by other methods as well. I like a road, little coastal road. There goes the fishing ship. And we need, as well as that, we need to make more blocks. So what you do is you have to have. You think what's the best way of doing this?
My name is Thorn. I can open a lot of doors for you.
Oh, we found
if
Mr.
you can
Thorn.
prove your worth.
Yes. So we need to dig up basalt. Okay, these are extracting the basalt, and then using the basalt, we need. I probably built this a bit too close to the town. Never mind. We need to
Scanning unknown coast.
make basalt into blocks. How are you doing up here? So we've got an island up here, which is not really a useful island, it's just craggy rocks. We've got Rufus is over here. We've got another former over here. Okay, for all we need right now is we need to get enough population going. Do both some things. One fishing will be enough for now. Let's make some more houses if we can. Okay, you guys can go and work in the brickyard down the road.
Registering mainland.
More islands found. That's fine for now. These guys will subside on fish. How are we doing for supplies? We have a lot of blocks. We're getting more blocks. The arrow's going up. We're getting more blocks. We're not getting more tools. That's mistaken. We need more fish though. How's the fish stocks doing? But these guys can't be using that many fish.
Locating island.
That's fine. So let us build some more houses. That's all we need for now. People, people, houses, houses. People mean taxes. There we go. This goes all on the road, so they'll be happy. We can build some more houses. Oh, I should have done that.
Registering mainland.
Should have done that. Because I'll need. What's that? Is that a V? It's V for destroy. I should really remember that. I need to build something over here later. We're out of bricks. How are we doing for stocks? We need to balance the income. Yeah, we need some more. We need more stuff, basically. More basalt. So we build 2 more of these and 1 more of these. That's what I think I'll do. No, turn it around. I want it to go that way. Yeah, like that, see? Do what you're told, game.
Registering energy shortage.
Oh, okay. That means another wind farm. These guys are ecologically friendly, so they use wind farms. Every facility you build requires energy, of course. That's the best way to build this. Not like this, probably. Okay. You understand? Doesn't have to be next to it, as long as it's within the zone. This building here, that will be fine. This basalt extractor. You need a farm. You need your fields as well, your work areas. Come on, turn it around. Fine, build it like that. Let's see if I can. So that should be plenty of stock coming in. Yes, okay, we've got plenty of fish coming in. We're not getting a build-up of basalt granules, and we're getting more and more building blocks. Slowly. Okay, let's look at these islands. There's some more formers here. There's a rubbish little island down here. Not many islands to focus on here. Okay. Where's our ship? Have you stopped? Let's make you number 1. Make it so number 1. And then come back here. How are we doing? Okay.
We can really be happy.
Now for these guys to advance, they're going to need other resources. They're going to need tea. That's what the eco people like to drink. They like to drink tea. There's more worker barracks in. How many we built? That many. Now on this island here, we have coffee and we have tea. Well, coffee's of no interest to these people at the moment. We can make some tea though. Let's do a tea farm. Or a tea... Actually no, I can't yet. I need a... First of all, I need a trade depot. Where's the best place to put this? Probably over here to expand our zone of influence. There we go. And we'll make some tea.
Registering increasing fertility.
And tea, for some reason, increases the fertility of the ground. Why? Who knows? Who cares? It's fine. It's a good thing for the island. Most of the things the eco people do improves the land around them. And the tycoons, it makes it worse. That was a visitor there, pretty Yana. What's the matter? What are you blipping at me for? Part of the trained specialist quest. Reach at least 150 eco employees. So what we have here, we have eco workers. We need employees, which is the next level up, I think. So we need to make all these guys advanced. You make them advanced by giving them drinks and giving them activities. Can we give them... No, we can't give them this yet, the console. We need more eco workers. What minerals have we got on this island? We have basalt. Yeah, we know about basalt. Coal, iron. Okay, we'll need to get some iron from these guys, but not yet. We need to make some tools. To make tools, we need
Building
iron.
selection expanded.
Okay, what can we build now then?
Honestly, without you, we never would have made it this far.
So we can now build the music hall. Was it an opera house? A music hall's a bit more, a bit more crude than an opera house. Whatever it is, we're gonna build one, and that will make these people happier. And there's a zone. We've got a zone, so everybody in this zone will be happy because of the influence of this building. So as long
We've
as they
made
get
the
enough
best of the situation,
tea,
thanks to you.
they will start going up a level. How are we doing for fish? And then we'll check on... We got enough fish here? We've got loads of fish. It's stagnated though, we're not getting any more fish. I'm expecting a big boost in workers soon, so let's make... Oh, what are we missing? We're missing tools. Oh, okay, we've got bricks. Okay. What's the matter? Why can't you build there? Okay, build there then. Be funny about it. I'm expecting a lot more workers. As these buildings improve, we will have more workers in them. Let's build another tea farm. We can build it right here.
Registering change in demographics.
Ah, and that means we've got some different workers. 1, 2, 3, there we go. So look,
Nice.
new building.
The way you have everything under
Eco
control here.
employees, so we
Good
need
for you.
150 of these guys. And every building we get, you've got 15 employees, so we need 10 houses like this. Fair enough. Tools are starting to drop slowly. Let's build another 2. There we go. tea farm running yet. It's getting there. It's not turning yet. Building's got to start up. Energy's still going okay. This is running at 148% because of various buffs in the area, because the area is so super ecologically friendly and nice. Because of these formers, we get a big boost to growing things, and also the tea itself. Cultivating of tea improves the eco balance. So these guys are continuing to go up.
Nobody makes a better leader than you do.
No, I
Simply
know
the
they
best.
do. We're amazing. Well, that must be different. That's a nice building. That's no different. Okay, what else do we need here? Must be a bit more complicated. This level must be a bit more complicated than this. There must be more to it than just doing this bit. Let's go and build a mine, shall we? That'll mess up the eco balance. So now we've got this, guys. We can now we can dig up iron ore. And we'll ship the iron ore
Game saved.
into here. We better upgrade this, really. If I'm not careful, though, I will use up all my tools before I've made any more. Oh, I've got 75,000 credits, so I can always buy some more. Let's upgrade this. No, it's okay. We'll wait on that. We'll hold on that. Right, so we're getting iron ore now. Now we need coal. So I presume we've got coal in this island. Where's the next mining site? It's got a mining site over here, but we'll need a depot to deliver the goods into. Oh, it's too far away. That's annoying. We've got a mining. There's a mining site over here. There we go. What's wrong? Why haven't you got? You've not got enough tools. It's catch 22. We need more tools to get tools. Let's go and visit our ark. Well, I went ahead and bought some tools. Which shows a more efficient way of, or rather, a very efficient way of producing tools without running out of your initial stock that you get at the start of a mission. But generally speaking, I tend to find I run out after a while. I just go and buy some from the Ark, which is an expensive way of doing it, but it gives you enough to get started on making more tools yourself. So I'm just thinking what I need to do next. Okay, so what I was doing, I just like pause from last session. I need to make a depot because I want to put a copper mine over here. I'll put it about there, trying to plan ahead, and then this chap here will let me build. So not a copper mine, a coal mine.
Registering energy shortage.
Okay, I need another wind farm, wind turbine. Farm, just one of them. I can't overlap the last. Well, I can overlap the last one, but if I do, I'll reduce efficiency. So there we go. The ecos do tend to have a problem with energy. They can't produce as much of it as easily as the tycoons. And over you go. Get up there. Where do you need to go to? There. Let's deliver him over here. And while we're here, how are we doing with all those stocks and things? We're making all the bricks. We probably need more people. So let's make some more houses. I made a mistake of it, by the way, but I can no longer, I think they're an efficient road, but I can no longer go in there and change it without breaking these bigger buildings, so I won't bother. we go. Nice big city. Well, not big city. A city. Do I actually... Am I being dumb? Do I have to build a warehouse here? Settle the... Oh, sorry. Sorry. Big dummy. 2 tools and 3 bricks. So I went over there. I can't just drop him off on the beach. This chap cannot be left on the beach. I've got to make a proper port over there. But it wants to play the game. Okay, so let's transfer. I need 1, I think. There we go. I need 3 bricks. Where's a good place to build? Anyway, really, let's do it here. The houses are using up my tools because they need tools to advance. How are we doing with stocks? Tools are going down. Iron is coming up. Coal is coming up. Steel is being used instantly. Let's have a look. You're getting enough steel to make tools. You are getting enough resources to make steel. So we're just about bumping along, aren't we, really? That's alright.
The timing of your expansion was immaculate.
Rufus is happy because we expanded. What's the next task? Settle the iron mark to bring the persons to the warehouse there. Oh, it's still in my item, in my inventory, isn't it? There you go.
Someone was using their head.
I was.
I probably would have
keep my
done the
hat
same
somewhere.
as you.
Have we
Thanks
finished
to
already?
the repaired formers, the ecosystem here is now stable. However, HQ has reported more breakdowns in another sector. Seamus Green is counting on you to get things back under control, and so am I.
Ah, I'd forgotten how easy that mission was. Oh, that was a bit longer than that. We could have finished that like 10 minutes ago. Never mind. I'll do the medium one next. What do I invest in my career? I never do anything with career points. We're on the greens. Let's put it with the greens. Sure. Whatever that really means.